I guess.
Yeah, it's your boy Marquez from the False Knows Akins, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Back with another overrated versus underrated. This time I have Derrick Rose on the menu. Is D Rose overrated or underrated? In 41 games this season, he's averaging 28.5 minutes per game, 18.2 points per game, 47.7 from the field, 40.2 from the three-point line, 2.8 rebounds per game, 4.8 assists per game, 0.3 blocks per game, 0.6 steals per game, shooting 85.4% from the free throw line. That being said, is Derrick Rose overrated or underrated? Now, we know Derrick Rose, who dropped a career-high 50 points in a game-winning block, was a night to remember. We know Derrick Rose had a early MVP, the youngest MVP ever to win the game. But I'm talking about this season. Has the season been a little overhyped, a little overrated, or has it been underrated? Now, people like to go back and say, well, he was averaging 20 points, 25 and 5 with the New York Knicks. But the difference between him averaging what he's averaging right now and what he averaged with the New York Knicks is that his efficiency is very, very high. His three-point percentage has improved, the best in his career. He's shooting 40% from the three-point line, shooting 47% from the field as well, and his turnovers are down. But we got to put into account Derrick Rose is coming off the bench. He is the sixth man for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Most people are saying he's going to be the sixth man of the year award. I would like to see him win that award. But the Minnesota Timberwolves are 15th right now in the Western Conference. So the way he's been playing doesn't really translate to wins. But at this point in his career, it's still nice to see Derrick Rose, who, like I said, dropped 50 points on 19 for 31 shooting. It has seemed like he's returned into the spotlight. This brother's going to get paid some money this upcoming offseason. I don't know who it's going to be. It could be from the Minnesota Timberwolves, could be he may go home to the Chicago Bulls. But it's just nice to see Derrick Rose, who people were saying is going to be out the league. This was his last chance with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was done. But like Derrick Rose said, he quit a couple times, but he never gave up on himself. So I'm just happy for Derrick Rose. But that being said, is he overrated or underrated? I think this season he's definitely underrated. He's one of the best guards coming off the bench. He knows how to attack. He knows how to create plays for others. He knows how to shoot the three with consistency. He even said himself that this is the best season of his career because he says that he knows how to play the game of basketball. He's not taking the unnecessary drives to the basket. He's not trying to go and dunk over or on people as much as he was in his early stages of his career. Basically, he's saying he's much more of a mature and smarter player. And you're seeing it in his game. If somebody would have told you that Derrick Rose was going to shoot 40% from the three-point line, I would not have believed it. But give Derrick Rose credit because he worked on his game. He improved. He saw that the game of the NBA was changing, more of outside shooting, less of just super athletic guards just dunking on everybody. He saw that the modern NBA is changing, and he adapted his game to that. Now, he's 30 years old, and now he probably can play another 5 to 6 years. Of course, he's probably not going to he's going to decline, but he still is going to be a reliable option in the future. And like I said, he's going to get paid. He's only making about $2 million this season. And if somebody would have told me that Derrick Rose is going to get another big contract, I would have said you're crazy. But Derrick Rose has a possibility to get anywhere between, I want to say, a 4-year, $50 million contract next offseason. So kudos to Derrick Rose, but I definitely think he's underrated. I can see why some people are saying he's overrated because his numbers were similar to what they were with the New York Knicks, but like I said, his efficiency is way better and his usage rate is down. And also, you got to understand that the media tries to control the narrative. I used to always tell people that Derrick Rose is going to be fine. Derrick Rose is going to be fine. But the media controls the narrative. They like to come up with stories to kind of, if a player that's doing really, really bad or a player that once was super great and is not playing to the level that people are used to him playing, the media likes to kind of create this story, create this narrative. Oh, he's going to be out the league. He's done, like they're doing with Carmelo Anthony right now. They tried to do the same thing with Derrick Rose. Oh, he can't play in the NBA anymore. He's washed. He's done up. And a lot of times that's just not the case. A lot of times some guys just needs a chance or opportunity to reinvent their game. Now, sometimes those players don't get that chance, but the media controls the narrative. They like to make it seem like players can't evolve. Players shouldn't be in the NBA, even though they're still valuable to teams, especially on a losing franchise. That's why Derrick Rose is shining right now. I think he can go play and be a six-man coming off a winning title contender as well. Just like I believe Carmelo Anthony can still be in the league. You can't tell me that out of 32 teams, Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest shooters, one of the greatest scorers, not shooters, one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game, can't be on a team in the NBA right now. But that being said, what do you guys think? Do you think Derrick Rose is overrated or underrated? I think he's definitely underrated. I'm happy for Derrick Rose. I'm glad he's reinvented his game. I'm glad he's in the six-man conversation, and hopefully he get paid some serious dollars this upcoming offseason, because Lord knows after all the injuries and the uphill battle that he has faced, he deserves it. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is Derrick Rose overrated or underrated? I'm saying he's definitely underrated. It's your boy, Mike K. Smith, also known as AK, also known as the coolest guy in sports. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on these videos. By Fo family, basketball fans only. Get in the comment box. Sub. Tell people to sub. Let me know the next video you want me to do, because I will do it. It's your boy, Mike K. Smith, also known as AK. I'm gone, man. Peace.